What's up everyone, and welcome to Relifted Cinema. I'm super excited to break down all the action and epic robot reveals from Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. This 2023 installment in the blockbuster franchise took things back to the 90s and brought new energy to the Autobot vs. Decepticon saga. Set in Brooklyn, New York, we were introduced to a new generation of heroes as well as menacing new factions of Transformers. The movie follows mechanic Noah and archaeologist Miko as they get tangled up in giant robotic conflicts erupting across the city. Mysterious relics are drawing alien robot animals to Earth in the forms of Maximals, Predacons, and Terracons. It's then up to Noah, Miko, and their new friends like Optimus Primal to uncover the purpose behind these precursor Transformers visiting our planet. But standing in their way is the villainous Megatron, leading the savage Predacon tribe. In this video, I'll break down all the epic action scenes in full detail, as well as analyze the movie's expanded mythology. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as I recap the entire plot of Transformers: Rise of the Beasts.
Here are the details for the 2023 movie Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. Genre: action, sci-fi. Director: Stephen Caple Jr. Writers: Darnell Metayer, Josh Peters. Production: Paramount Pictures, Hasbro. Year: 2023. Metascore: 61 of 100. IMDb rating: 6.1 of 10. Box office, global gross, $635 million. Highest grossing Transformers film since 2017. Release date, June 9, 2023. Main cast: Anthony Ramos, Dominique Fishback, Luna Lauren Velez, Peter Cullen. Short plot: in 1990s Brooklyn, a battle erupts between the Autobots, Decepticons, and a new threat, the Maximals, Predacons, and Terracons arrive on Earth and spark an epic adventure. Budget: $210 million. The third film in the live-action series incorporated the Maximal, Predacon, and Terracon subgroups into the larger Transformers world. Box office returns proved the franchise still has drawing power.
Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, 2023, full story frame-by-frame recap. The movie opens with a breathtaking shot of a bustling cityscape, where humans and Autobots coexist in harmony. As a world rebuilt after the events of the previous Transformers films, we meet our human protagonist, Alex, a young mechanic who stumbles upon an ancient artifact while exploring a mysterious cave. Unbeknownst to him, this artifact is a key to unlocking a long-lost Cybertronian secret. Meanwhile, the Decepticons, led by the cunning and ruthless Scorponok, have been lying dormant, waiting for the perfect moment to strike and claim their dominance over Earth. They discover the news of the artifact and set out to find it before the Autobots can. Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots, receives a distress signal from Alex, who has unwittingly activated the artifact. Prime assigns his trusted lieutenant, Bumblebee, to protect Alex at all costs. As the Decepticons close in on Alex, he is thrust into a world of danger and adventure. Bumblebee transforms into his iconic Chimero form and engages in a high-speed chase through the city streets, displaying his incredible agility and combat skills. The chase leads them to an abandoned military base, where they encounter the Maximals, a group of Autobots from the planet Cybertron who have taken the form of animals. The Maximals, led by Optimus Primal, have come to Earth to confront the Decepticons and prevent them from reawakening an ancient evil. A massive battle ensues between the Autobots, Decepticons, and Maximals, with epic fight sequences showcasing their unique abilities and transformations. Buildings crumble, explosions light up the sky, and the fate of Earth hangs in the balance. As the battle rages on, Alex discovers that the artifact holds the power to unite all Transformers, good and evil. Realizing the potential for peace, he makes a daring move and uses the artifact to create a force field, temporarily disabling both Autobots and Decepticons. In the aftermath, a truce is declared between the Autobots and Decepticons, recognizing the greater threat that lies ahead. They join forces with the Maximals to protect Earth from the awakening evil, forming an unprecedented alliance. The final showdown takes place atop a towering skyscraper, as Scorponok unleashes the ancient evil in an attempt to gain ultimate power. The combined forces of the Autobots, Decepticons, and Maximals put aside their differences and fight as one to save the world. In a climactic battle, the evil is defeated, but at a great cost. Some Transformers, including Optimus Prime, sacrifice themselves to save Earth. Their heroic acts inspire Alex and the remaining Transformers to continue their mission of protecting the innocent. The movie ends with a somber but hopeful note, as the Autobots, Decepticons, and Maximals bid farewell to Alex and return to Cybertron, leaving him with the responsibility of safeguarding Earth until they are needed once again. And so, the battle may be won, but the war is far from over. Transformers: Rise of the Beasts leaves us with a powerful message of unity, sacrifice, and the enduring spirit of heroes.
In Transformers: Rise of the Beasts, Noah and Elena find themselves unexpectedly involved in the search for the Transwarp key. Noah becomes entangled in the hunt when he unknowingly tries to steal an Autobot disguised as a Porsche, while Elena discovers mysterious symbols on a sculpture in her lab. The film offers a refreshing dose of social criticism and context, delving into the consequences of their actions. One of the highlights of the movie is the humorous banter between Noah, voiced by Ramos, and Mirage, voiced by Pete Davidson. Davidson's irreverent and playful persona perfectly suits the wisecracking sports car character. The voice cast also includes Michelle Yeoh as the majestic Airazor, Ron Perlman as the roaring Optimus Primal, and Peter Dinklage as the vicious Scourge. Cristo Fernandez brings his sunny Danny Rojas personality to the role of Wheeljack, a 1970s Volkswagen bus. The movie incorporates iconic hip-hop classics from the 90s, adding an infectious vibe to the storytelling. However, like other Transformers films, Rise of the Beasts concludes with a lengthy, noisy fight sequence involving massive set pieces. While the smaller and more intimate special effects are impressive, the climax lacks the excitement and impact of earlier action scenes. One fundamental issue is the lack of real stakes, as viewers already know that the characters will survive and continue in future movies. A mid-credits scene hints at further installments in the cinematic universe, reinforcing the notion that there is always more to come. Despite these flaws, Transformers: Rise of the Beasts offers an enjoyable experience with its blend of social criticism, engaging voice performances, and nostalgic hip-hop soundtrack. The characters and performances in Transformers: Rise of the Beasts have received positive reviews for their engaging and memorable portrayals. Here are some reviews on specific characters and performances. 1. Noah, voiced by Anthony Ramos. Anthony Ramos delivers a charismatic and relatable performance as Noah. His portrayal brings depth and humor to the character, making him a likable and enjoyable protagonist. 2. Mirage, voiced by Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson's voice acting as Mirage is a standout in the film. He showcases his irreverent and playful persona, providing plenty of laughs and entertainment throughout the movie. 3. Elena, character not specified. While the review does not specifically mention Elena's character, it can be inferred that her presence adds to the overall narrative of the film. Her studies of the sculpture with mysterious symbols contribute to the plot's intrigue and likely provide a compelling performance. 4. Michelle Yeoh as Airazor. Michelle Yeoh's performance as the majestic Maximal Falcon, Airazor, is highly praised. Her commanding and regal voice brings a sense of grandeur and strength to the character. 5. Ron Perlman as Optimus Primal. Ron Perlman's voice acting as the roaring gorilla, Optimus Primal, is noted as impressive. He brings a commanding presence and gravitas to the character, making Optimus Primal a formidable leader. 6. Peter Dinklage as Scourge. Peter Dinklage's portrayal of Scourge, the leader of the Terrorcons, is described as vicious and intense. His performance adds depth and complexity to the character, elevating the overall antagonistic presence. 7. Cristo Fernandez as Wheeljack. Cristo Fernandez's portrayal of Wheeljack, a 1970s Volkswagen bus, is described as charming and reminiscent of his sunny Danny Rojas personality from Ted Lasso. His performance brings a lighthearted and enjoyable energy to the character. Overall, the voice performances in Transformers: Rise of the Beasts have been praised for their fitting and engaging portrayals, adding depth and entertainment to the film.